Hello, it is I, Dr. Brian Dorgon 111, and welcome back to Chained Echoes. A lot happened in the previous episode. I was looking back at the video and realized I was making comparisons with Final Fantasy VI, and maybe Final Fantasy IV would be more appropriate. Because it reminded me kind of of the Tower of Babel and the Giant of Babel after that. In any case, we can call the Himmelkaiser apparently, and so if I press K... Okay, it shows me where that giant is, and I can go fly around the world. And it seems like perhaps I also could go other places if I wanted to. End of an Era is the name of this giant monster that we have to go fight. And I don't think there's anything else that I really need to do right now. So I guess, let's see what happens if we try to just face this thing head on. The Vane be cursed. Look at this flock of monsters protecting their champion. We have protection ourselves. Everyone's giving their best. Together we'll defend Volandis. An enormous beast is approaching. Alright. You're weird looking. It's massive. Another obstacle to defeat. Engage. Okay, and then we get the cool music. Crystals linked with the Armor Guardian. Okay. And apparently he acts twice. So there's a Crystal Guardian. Oh my gosh, he's got act twice, healing skills, magic skills, physical skills, and question mark skills. Got it. Whatever metal is. So presumably I have to take out... I wonder. I feel like healing skills probably first. Magic is obviously magic. Metal and broken? Broken must be the question mark thingies. Metal's maybe physical? So it definitely feels like I want to go after the healing crystal first. However, with Sienna, I think I also have the chance to hit everybody, so I think I'll do that. And that'll also give me a sense of just like how many hit points different things have. Oh wow, they have a gazillion. Okay, this already feels like it's gonna be rough. Batraz, you can go into this mode as well. What are these things? They're weak to dark, and he's weak to wind. Okay, I don't have anything that's dark. And so I guess I'll use a physical attack just on the healing crystal to start. And Victor... I think... I'm not going to finish that off, so let's do an offense break on him. That's good. We get hit less. And yeah, it already decided to heal him. Okay, so I definitely need to take out that thing. Yeah, this will do the most DPS, so use this. And then I think Glenn can take out the healing crystal. This should do it. Alright. He lost his healing skills. Unfortunately, he hits really hard. So then I want to attack what next? The broken crystal is already down some, and I'm not sure what that causes. So yeah, let's go after the broken crystal, sure. Victor, you definitely need to repair all. And let's see if this is even going to heal us enough to be worth it. Yeah, that's pretty good. Sienna, at some point someone's going to have to gear down. But I guess for now, let's just focus all our fire on getting another crystal down if we can. And... I could consider counter mode, but let's get another crystal down first if I can. Every time I destroy a crystal, it deals 5,000 damage to him. So that's nice. Victor is taking a whole lot of damage here, and that's problematic. So I think you are going to use a repair kit on Victor. Alright, 1,000 hit points. That's pretty good. Then Batraz can... Magic or metal? Let's go after magic. Victor, let's do a repair all again. And TP is starting to get low, and so now I need to really start considering gearing some people down. So yeah, let's actually have Glenn gear down now and defend, just to get a bunch of TP back. Ouch. Alright, that's okay. Sienna... let's also have you gear down and defend. Alright, he's dealing a lot of damage. I don't like this. Glenn... and I guess he can start gearing back up, and... oh, Glenn has Dark Shot. I don't know how I failed to notice that before, so I should have been using that to attack the crystals, since it's a weakness. And Batraz... you could still do one more. Actually, let's do a quick repair on... let's do it on Victor. I have a feeling Batraz is going to go down. So let's keep Victor up so we can keep on using Repair All. And then we can always resurrect Batraz. That seems reasonable. And so Sienna... you could... yeah, let's keep trying to take out the magic crystal. That was good. 5 shots. I did not notice I was overheating. Always a problem. I need to pay attention to that, and I failed to pay attention to that. And it's going to cost me. So Victor needs to gear up into 2, I think, now. And Batraz, oh gosh. I mean, he's got to cool down into 0. And defend if he wants to stay alive at all. Or he could use an item. Yeah, I could use another repair kit. Here we go. But now Victor has to gear up into level 2 to start cooling us down. Can still do the repair all. But we're still overheating, so we're still taking extra damage, and that's no good. Okay, so go into level 2. And I feel like Glenn might be able to take it out, so I'm going to do a leg sweep, then Glenn can definitely take out the magic one. Oh, it did not get taken out. I was wrong. And now we're overheating. And now things have gone very bad. Well, that's a bummer. You'll be able to take out the magic crystal, right? Yeah, so you can deal other damage as well, so that's too valuable to do otherwise. Okay, magic crystal is down. Batraz, I think, needs to use an exchange parts on Victor to revive him. And then Victor... there's nothing here that's gonna work. I guess he could just attack. And should I go after the crystal again? This would get rid of his physical skills. I don't know. I'm pretty sure we've already lost. I don't see a path to victory here. Let's heal Batraz since he's gonna stay alive. Alright. So yeah, everybody's going down. Petraz, you have a wind shot that you could use against the main guy, who I can't see how many hit points he has. Or we could try to take this down, which would hit him for 5,000, so I guess it is more important just to try to take out all the crystals. Glenn evaded once, but then he goes down. Yeah, okay. So, can I imagine a different way to do this? I think I do have to take the healer out first, but I wonder if I should have done something else different. Like, I'm going to retry this battle, but I have a feeling I'm going to fail. So what if Glenn starts with energy flow? I've never used that before. He would be able to shoot all of them with his dark shot, and that could be a big deal. And I definitely need people in gear too. And I feel like I have to take out the healing crystal first, otherwise things just get healed. After that, I have some choices. And yeah, I don't really have any other useful things that I can do. I might need to switch equipment. I might need to find more equipment somehow, or buy it somewhere. I think we're already at the place where we need to repair all. Because he just deals so much damage. Okay, so Glenn can hit everybody with his dark shot. So this will be a big deal, except for he should do it in gear 2. I almost screwed that up already. Gotta keep an eye on my gearing. Okay, that's good. Hornet Dance might take this down. Yeah, alright, 1 crystal down. So I don't think going after the broken crystal necessarily makes sense. Magic, he definitely has magic attacks, and metal. Let's go after the metal one this time. Ouch. Quit hitting so hard. It's not nice. Victor, I think, has to gear up into gear 2 and use a repair all, otherwise we're just not going to have enough hit points. Sienna could afford to do one more Hornet Dance, so let's do it. But she might be the first to gear down. Dark shot on everybody, for sure, with Glenn. Alright, I don't like those otherworldly claws. They are no good skis. And I think I will do this. It's probably best to let Sienna go down, I think. But I do still think I should do a repair all here. So many choices. Yeah, I'm going to do repair all. And then since she's going to go down, I'm just going to use Hornet Dance to try to finish off the metal crystal if I can. It worked. Okay, great. So there goes physical skills. That's great. Dark Shot is still hitting everybody, so I have to do this with Glenn. But now I'm going to be overheating to the left. Oh, I didn't notice this. Fortunately, he went after Sienna. So that works out pretty well in my favor. Okay. Batraz. Like, everybody kind of needs to gear down here. So yeah, let's gear down and defend. Victor, let's gear down. And you have some HP. And I think let's just defend. And Glenn, let's gear down and defend. Sure. All right. And so now I have to decide how I want to play the rest of this. I guess Glenn... Why don't you do counter mode? That's actually a good idea. And Batraz... This might be a time... Let's try using... Oops, I hit the wrong thing. Let's try using an exchange parts on Sienna. And then we'll have Victor use I think just a repair kit on Sienna. Okay. Hey, and he attacked Glenn, which is awesome, because then I get a free counterattack. Neat. Okay, Sienna needs to gear down and defend, so that she can get some TP back. Glenn is still low on TP, but I think at this point it makes sense for him to start using his Dark Shot again to try to take out the Magic Crystal. Batraz definitely needs to gear up to start dealing some damage somewhere. And I guess let's use that. And Victor, why don't you... Any chance I can finish this off with Victor? There's at least a chance. Nah, I think I have to repair all. Let's make sure that we continue to outnumber him. And I've got an eye on my overdrive, and everybody's about to... Thanks for the counterattack. Everybody's about to do good things. So Sienna... I'm going to defend with Sienna. Then I'm going to Dark Shot with you, and that'll finish off the Magic Crystal. Alright, so now it's just him. And he got SOS Mind up. That's not good. Okay, and he's weak to wind. So now I want to switch to my wind shot. Great. And Victor needs to do this and do another repair all, because we need it. Okay, 4 against 1. This is how I like things. And we're cooling down. And I have a wind shot, so I should totally use that. Alright, we're dealing damage. Glenn needs TP back. So he's got to defend in Gear 0, I think. He evaded. Nice. Sienna also, once again, is out of TP, and so I think also has to gear back down to Gear 0. And can she give a... We don't have access to sweets, right? So yeah, I guess just defend. We'll try to outlast here. You can afford to wind shot, and that'll cool us down. Oh, did I win? Okay. That was such a different outcome than the first one. I guess the key thing was realizing Glenn's shoot at everybody with their weakness was a skill that I had, and that was pretty important. And also I did a better job managing overdrive, I think. Grimoire Shard, nice. This is your chance. Glenn, use the Grand Grimoire. This is the 3rd time I've held the stone. This time I will not hesitate. Okay, so here's the giant that was destroying the world. Kablam! And so... You did it. Volantis is saved? Are you alright, Glenn? I've never been. Uh-oh. You fools, what have you done? We only wanted to punish the thief, but with this, you have sealed the fate of all Volandis. Up there. Impossible. Oh, we finally got to figure out what the hole in the mountain was on the world map that looked like it eventually was going to be a location. What is this? Big fireball. Had the Vayne summoned it? Only out of mercy to the people did we not directly summon this orb of fire. But now the thief and you, his collaborators, have signed your death sentence. We will bestow judgment upon Volantis. Do you really think we'll surrender? We have the means to defeat you, look. Is this the giant's ether? How is it visible? And it's all getting sucked up by the Grand Grimoire? The Grimoire is absorbing the champion's ether. Your schemes will come to an end. Schemes? Pah. You humans need someone to lead. Look at your little troop. You follow after everyone blindly and in good faith. I was kind of commenting on this in the previous episode, that basically we just run around and people tell us what's going on in the world and we just have to believe them. The church, Marcus, the thief, you believe them all and were betrayed. But with the right leadership, this would not happen. Let me guess, you'd be the perfect leaders? Spare us your sarcasm. Do you really think of the world in such black and white manner? The church saves people's lives. They find cures for diseases, drive hunger out of the world. Every single human life is important to them, but are they truly white? We will destroy this world every few centuries. We wipe people off the face of this planet. Are we truly black? We understand. I see, black and white. Like, that you think that we are the devil incarnate. We understand why humanity loves the church. But the truth is not so simple. We're still your allies. Everything we do not out of self-interest. Begone, false gods, says a voice. They truly love their speeches, but soon they'll have nothing more to tell. Woof. Who are you? I am an ambassador who will invite you to the final battle. The Grand Grimoire is now strong enough. The key to the vein is in your hands. Now Master Gawain awaits you at the appropriate door. So Gawain wants us to finish all this? How dare he think he can command us? You should be grateful to him. Look above you. If not for my master, the massive ball of fire in the sky would have already crushed Volandis. He's sacrificing the remainder of his life to slow it down. But still, Volandis' days are numbered. Who are you? He's headless. My body is already buried, but with this armor, I now have a second chance. Wait, I recognize this voice. That took a surprisingly long time. Killian! What happened? What's it to you? Concentrate on what's important. Master Gawain and I are waiting for you at the door. It's located in the heart of this land, the center of the former Magic Academy of Nysa. Oh! Burn down the puppeteer. Come and finish the vein. Alright. This worldly tyranny has come to an end, but the gods are still sitting on their immortal throne. Let us act. The final battle has come. We'll kill the Vain and destroy this inferno in the sky. Then peace will finally return. You seem so certain when everything else has been twists and turns. Alright, we have to act fast. We're heading for Madeline. Maybe she's opened the gate to Nysa. Make preparations for the final battle. Frederick's dead and the Terran soldiers without sovereign, but the Terran soldiers around the land won't yield so easily yet. Expect no reasoning if we meet them in battle. Alright. Make final preparations. Does that mean I should do more side questing again if I have the opportunity? What are you doing here this late, says Glenn. Glenn? She's a little unwilling to share her thoughts. I'm one of the oldest lions, you know. I lived my first life thousands of years ago. I saw the Harbinger rage over Eldria and how the veins sealed it. Those dreams, or if they're from a dream, a nightmare. But those images are from a dream, a nightmare. Since time immemorial, I've had so many dreams, so many memories, beautiful dreams and nightmares alike. All those people are now gone. But I need to continue to go forward. The mission must continue. The church sees me as a saint, the Leonard Order as a special maiden. You think you're different from us. That's why you're constantly trying to carry the burden alone and solve problems yourself. You sacrifice yourself so others won't suffer. When we fled Kindred, you volunteered to give yourself up to your brother so he would let us live. And it didn't work, and you almost died in the Aurora. You need to stop trying to do everything on your own. Our opponents are beings who have the powers of gods. The only way we can win is if we stick together. We're all people. You're one of us. Share with us your burden, and we'll topple every obstacle. It's scary to open up. You'll all die, and I will continue living. I'll be all alone all again. I know what you mean all too well. I was married and had kids in my previous lives. Hurts to think about how they're all dead now. But would I have rather never met my wife and had no children? That emptiness would hurt so much more. Wasn't it all worth it? That's what I needed to hear. All right. So we had mission pep talk, and I guess it succeeded. And I get to talk to people in the base again. Final battle awaits. We're thankful you've joined us. We're fighting because it's our destiny. We exist for the battle against the Harbinger. We don't have anything else. You can do whatever you like, but you're helping us. Thank you. Sienna. Here I am, the Red Succubus, pirate of the sky, thief of the alleys, trying to rescue a country without any merit for me. I've never felt better. Let's go kick butt. This still has not opened. So that definitely suggests to me that I can, like, recruit more people and something's eventually going to happen along with that. I guess I will peek around the base and try to find some other people to talk to again. Magnolia. Wounds of the mind are no less serious than those of the body, but they're more difficult for outsiders to see. Must always be nice to all, for most people carry some kind of scars that may or may not be visible. That's good advice. Be nice. Let's see. There's the chef, who doesn't have anything new to say. I still don't know the layout of this base. It's a little too big and spread out. So I wander every time. Even when I have a particular intention. I guess I do know the sauna's up here with this mushroom dude who does have something new to say. Pigden. I started with the foundation. Once it's done, I'll glow this place up. I'll add plants, flowers, and maybe some pets. So yeah, on the one hand, it's like, let's prepare for the final battle. And on the other hand, it's like, your base is just starting to come along. Alright, you haven't caught anything. And you caught 3 more things. Very nice. There's probably other people to talk to around the base. Let me go find them. Ah, Raphael. Once Volandis' dark fate is averted, I will return to the church. Without a pope, only chaos will reign. Marcus is still running the Gandabranth Society. Many things I need to sort out there, but the one god will support me in this. Victor. You don't have to keep thanking me. I only had to help you every few decades, and in return, I could depict your life in my stories. My wealth is basically thanks to you. The little things we can do for others can make a life-changing difference. Indeed. What's Amalia have to say? I wonder why it's so hard for me to clearly express what I mean. Perhaps because I could not speak the truth back in the palace? Everyone was an enemy. Once the mission is over, I will rebuild the Scania and try to be more honest with my feelings. Final battle's coming. Thanks for being by my side. It gives me strength. Without companions, this would not be possible. We'll put an end to the fireball in the sky and free Volandis. There's people in here to talk to. Micah. Grandpa's really sorry you almost abandoned me because of the sandworms. I know he would have helped anyway. He saved me once when I fell into a pit full of snakes. They're on the same level as worms to him. He loves me and I love him. Never his wife to begin with says, the drinks here aren't half as bad. Oh, you need anything? You want me to show you how to mine for only a certain type of crystal? Which would you like? I forgot about this. Neat. I'm gonna say random because I haven't really been using the crystals before, but I can talk to her and then only get certain types of crystals, so if I really do want to level up equipment using crystals that way, I have the option to kind of steer the types of crystals that I get, so I can get the things I want. Need more tricks up your sleeve? I need more stuff up my sleeve, probably, is what I need. And I'm not sure where to get it. I'd probably need to go talk to the fortune teller again, actually, if I want to find new people. Here's Eagle. After my training, I didn't have many adventures. Life at the Sova was uneventful. But I'm glad to experience this adventure with you. Let's hope everything turns out well. Rob. You and Wen may have lived more than one life, but you're still the same as you were at the beginning of your journey. No, that's not true. You've grown, even before your memories returned. The journey changed you. I wonder if I've grown too. Let's hit some trees. Okay, was he the lumberjack? And so hopefully that means I'm gonna start improving the base. I believe our feelings have their own set of memories. Sometimes when I've forgotten the mountainous Arnschreich, I still feel a strong hope sickness when I look at the mountain ranges here. When we're through with the mission, Micah and I will return home. Alright. I'm gonna go talk to the fortune teller again and see if we can get a lead. Actually, I want to take a look at the world map and just see if there's any things I can discover on my own without some steering. So I presume, well, yeah, we know we need to go to Nysa, and I presume at some point, like, something's going to happen there. But yeah, I'm just going to fly around the map for a short bit and see if anything new has opened up. It should be noted as I'm flying around that the music has now changed. And it's kind of a pretty epic tune that's going on as I fly around the world map in the airship. Nothing was obvious to me on the world map, so let's find new recruits via the fortune teller. A mage. Are they a farmer? His health needs a vacation, but his brain would rather continue working. Mage, farmer, brain. There's a place called the farm, which is where we did the second carrot battle. And I think it's here, maybe? Yeah, this seems correct. Was there a farmer here on the farm? And if this is not it, then also the Roland Fields, I think there is a person that might be who I need to find. There was a scientist here or something? Or am I misremembering? Well, I looked around a couple places without luck, and then all of a sudden it hit me. The beach, which was... Was it the Fayan Oasis? It might be. Or this might not be it. This is the wrong location. There's the tiny little beach somewhere where I think the carrot farmer guy was. Also, I can't seem to call my, I can't seem to use the airship to get out of here. So how do I actually leave this map? Alright, I went to the Fayan Oasis and couldn't find a way out, so I ended up just loading another save again. I'm not sure if that's a glitch or what's going on there. Is this where the beach is that I was trying to get to? Yes. This might be the guy who we're going to recruit. Fridolin, I took your advice. I'm doing this vacation stuff. It's very quiet and I have my peace here. Maybe a little too quiet. I'm just not made for lying around. I'm full of energy. I need work. As a clan, you need support, right? Take me in and I'll help you with your base. What do you say? I can? That's great. Hear that, Peggy, Hamlet, Truffle? We're changing islands. Time for more productivity. Okay, so they've all joined the clan. Fantastic. Is there anything else I could do here? I think I've looked at this multiple times. Probably not. Okay, let's see how that changes. What's happening back in Hermit's Isle? Oh, achievement. One of us. Does that mean that was the final person to get, possibly? It's possible. Definitely looks different here. Wow, look at this. These offices are important if we invite foreign diplomats. We're more than a simple clan or resistance group. We're known outside of Volandis. Fascinating. Oh, and I can even go in here. If we can sign the contract, the Crimson Wings will get provisions from the free cities. I'm an ambassador from Arnsreich, an important political figure in Volandis' future. Are the Crimson Wings? I guess I can talk to you from here. Erky, how do you like the results? We're fortified against enemy attacks. He has books. Batteries are the most amazing invention of your time. They don't even come from our time. They store energy. I don't mean ether, but electricity. They trap lightning. They don't generate it any more than a cooking pot can produce water, but they help transport it. This allows us to make sky armors fly in the air without a permanent connection to a generator. It's a relic of an older generation. We don't know how to build batteries anymore. Gifts of an ancient civilization that shape our modernity. Sad testament to the scientists of our time. We need to uncover the secrets of batteries. Yeah, it's definitely interesting, the kind of like mix of technologies. Look at my office. I'm making good money with all the sky armors you break. Alright, neat. This place, yeah, certainly does look a whole lot more professional now. Still the same kind of place for raising livestock. Is this going to have a second floor now? It does. Cool. There's no more cones blocking this off. Beds in the inn are for foreign guests. We've really come far. Any chocolates left on the pillows? Everyone helps the Crimson Wings in their own way. I might not help on the battlefield, but I can clean bed sheets. Nice. Oh, it's a treasure chest. Puckle gun. That sounds like something Amalia would want. Also, my party's all screwed up again. And yes, this is an upgrade. So I will take it. I was invited by General Farron to this island. I'm a merchant from Miranda. My fleet is big. If the negotiations work out, the Crimson Wings might be a new client of mine. Alright. Okay, so mechanical motivations to explore. We might find treasure chests. That's good enough reason for me to go check out all my buildings. So what's upstairs here? 4 treasure chests. Holy cow. Mystic Ring. Plot Armor. Knightly Sword. And Life Thread. So, Knightly Sword, you say, is an upgrade for Glenn. And the Mystic Ring is a what? That one I don't know offhand. Mystic Ring. It's an accessory. It gives more TP defense. Magic raises TP by 10%. I see. Alright, that's cool. I'm happy for that. And, I guess since I just got some new equipment, I could probably upgrade the Knightly Sword, yeah. So might as well do that. I don't have enough money. Okay, this is a solvable problem. If I look at skill points, is anyone sitting on like 999 right now? You have 867, so I should spend some of yours ideally. And you've maxed out kind of all your thingy-madoos. I guess let's go ahead and just level up the leg shot, even though I rarely use this. And then having spent some skill points, then I'll go into my rewards board and just find some stuff that'll give me some money. Claim reward. Claim reward. Claim reward. Yeah, these are only like 5 skill points apiece. Okay. So with that, I should have enough money that I can now upgrade the knightly sword. Yeah. And I think that's the only one I'll bother upgrading right now. Let's go back to exploring more of the base. So still mystery treasure chests inside. And yeah, at a glance, the caves don't seem like they've been upgraded too much. But what about if I come over here? He did it! Alright, he still says the same thing, but it's a golden chest. With the soul of Farnese. I need to figure out how to use those. Like, when am I going to learn that? If I talk to the fortune teller again, I do have enough money. If I talk to the fortune teller again... Find us new recruits. I wonder if she'll say, you've done it all. Actually, I have no new information for you. Take your money back. Okay, great. So we did find everyone, and so the achievement that I just got must have been for recruiting everyone you could. So that's great. I have many, like, adventurer guild things I need to do. And those are most of the side quests I know about. Do I have anything that's actually, like, in my journal in terms of quests? No, just head to Nysa. So yeah, before I do that, I think I definitely want to try to get some of the Adventure Guild stuff. So I'm going to review my notes. I have clues on a bunch of them. Some of them were just in areas that seemed too difficult, and some of them I just hadn't figured out how to do. And next time, I think we'll start by working on some Adventurers Guild stuff, because that seems like the right thing to do. But for now, I will say I hope, as always, that you all are having a great day, and I will see you again soon with more Chained Echoes, where it seems like we're heading toward the end game. For now, bye-bye.